I tried every day praying that God send someone so that he or she can rescue my life from this life.
We were using a lot of drugs that we couldn't sustain. Sometimes you find some people dying because of drugs.
When you come, maybe in sleeping, there's no bedding, food is a problem. People don't just like you because you are kind of dirty.
My name is Gian, and I came from Mount Elgon. When I ran away from home, I was younger. Even there was no food, clothes were not enough. People could take advantage of us.
The reason as to why I got into the street, it was lack of food at home, and also there was no living like at home. And also our parents, they usually take like a lot of drugs and they usually fight in the house, so I didn't like that. I decided just to get away and I went to the street.
Teenagers on the streets are often viewed as too far gone, too addicted, really difficult to help, low success rate helping them. And so when we learned that majority of the kids on the streets are over the age of 14, yet there are limited services for them, we felt that there was this huge need that wasn't being met. And so we were already working with these boys, and so this was kind of the gap that we decided to fill. And so that's how Milele started.
Milele Home is there to rescue the lives of these boys from the streets and then restore them emotionally, psychologically, physically and spiritually, and then reintegrate them back to their families. That means reuniting them back to their families and then empowering them to become self-reliant.
So initially, Milele started as providing education, and then we moved into housing, and then we found that these boys had family members. They just didn't have healthy families, or they were scared to go home. And so we wanted to help restore family relationships and help restore broken relationships. So then we began our family reintegration program. And then after that, we opened our transitional program, which is a short-term 3-month rehabilitation program. So we take students from the streets into our transitional program, and then after they graduate, we find placements for them, whether that be formal education, vocational school, apprenticeship, or adult education classes.
Oh, Milele has been so great to me because it has completely changed my life, and I don't have hope that one day I'll be a great man. Milele has completely changed my life because provide me, like, let me say everything, because I lack nothing at Milele.
Vile Andrew alitoka hapa bila kuniambia. Hapo ndio nilikuwa na wasiwasi. Na nikapika magoti chini nikasema Mungu ya mwema kila wakati. Na vile nilisikia amepatikana upande wa shule, nilifurahi sana. Kwa sababu nilikuwa nimempoteza kijana mwenye manufaa.
So now Milele Home have enabled our families, especially my family, to have good attitudes toward me and to look about my future, my bright future, and they are praying for it, and they are having good now attitude about my life and appreciating for what Milele Home has done.
Ninaona Andrew atakuwa kiongozi wa taifa kwa ajili masomo yake pila alianza utoto. Ninaona yeye atakuwa kiongozi wa taifa, hata mpaka pengine ataenda nchi ya kigeni kwa ajili manufaa yake ni ya juu zaidi.
Because many people think about negative mind about the street children. They say that these street children, they are thieves. So when I tell people about my story, about the life situation in the past, and to compare up to now, and tell them that I was once a street children, they can have positive mind about the street children, and even some of them to help them in the street, that to have the positive mind that actually the street children can change and have good life in future and help the society.